How can we be sure the vaccine is effective and safe for kids? It's a question on the minds of many parents, so let's talk about the facts. In a study by Pfizer, more than 3,000 kids got 2 shots of the vaccine. Using just 1/3 of the adult dose, the kids developed the same level of protection or antibodies as the adults. And just like in the adults, the vaccine was over 90% effective at preventing symptomatic infection. So it works. Now, from a safety point of view, 3,000 kids is not a massive study, but more than 3 billion people around the world have been fully vaccinated. So by now, we pretty much know everything there is to know about these vaccines, including, most importantly, that they're very safe. So let's get into some of the other common questions. What is the risk of side effects? The side effects seen in kids in the study were the same side effects we know about and we expect. So pain and redness at the injection site, some fatigue, headaches, and muscle pain on average for about a day after getting the shot. But what's important is that there were no serious side effects related to the vaccine in any of these trials. What about the risk of myocarditis? There were no cases of myocarditis in kids in the study. Myocarditis has been reported after the COVID vaccine in older age groups. That's an inflammation of the muscle of the heart. But only about 1 in 50,000 people got myocarditis after a Pfizer shot, and the cases were mild, so the people who got it recovered fully. Just like the younger adolescents were at a lower risk than young adults, we expect the younger kids to be at a lower risk too. What about long-term side effects? So we don't have long-term data in the little kids, but we do have more than 1-year follow-up data in adults, and as of this week, we have 6-month follow-up data in kids 12 to 15. And there have been no long-term effects. In fact, mRNA vaccines have been studied since the 1960s, including human studies for a few years, and there haven't been long-term side effects identified. These vaccines use the same basic principles that vaccines have worked on for the past 100 years, so we wouldn't expect long-term side effects. Why should we vaccinate kids when their risk of getting sick from COVID is so low? It's true that kids are less likely to get very sick from COVID, but that doesn't mean they can't get really sick.
Almost 2,000 kids in Canada have been hospitalized for COVID, and almost 20 have died of it.
Right now, elementary school kids actually account for the largest number of COVID cases in Canada each day. And a number of these kids are also developing long-term symptoms of COVID called long COVID. If you add it up, more elementary school kids get COVID-19 every day than the number who got measles, mumps, rubella, diphtheria, and polio combined in the last 5 years. Most people don't hesitate to give those vaccines to protect their kids, so why wouldn't we vaccinate our kids against something that's a much bigger threat?